This is the NFL on EA Sports, and we join you from South Philly, close to 70,000 strong, packing Lincoln Financial Field, the home of the Eagles. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Los Angeles Rams and the Philadelphia Eagles. On the return, this is Blake Corum. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. Now it's a bootleg with Stafford. Right away, they're coming after him, and they get him. A sack on the opening snap of the game. Nolan Smith. He's in for the sack. It's going to be a loss of 8 to begin the drive. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. From the gun, here's Stafford. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose, and it's going to force 3rd down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
Monday.
Third and long. Here's Stafford. He tries to get that one down the field, but it is incomplete.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
This fielded inside the 35. Oh, how about that hit? Wow. He took a pretty good lick at the end of that one.
I've been ready since my dad used to tell me he would come into the house to get me. He ain't show. Valuable lesson, man, I had to grow up. That's why I never ask for help. I'd do it for you.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10.
No touchdown. 181.
In motion, that's the tight end, Granson.
No touchdown.
First carry for Saquon Barkley. Took that one outside, waiting for that cutback lane, but it never developed. No gain on the carry.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Great. 180. Hey, 73. Crowd left Yeti. No touch.
A pistol snap back to Hurts. Forced out wide. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's going to be stopped just short of the 1st down marker at the 47.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
to be third. They need one.
Great.
He'll try to run here with Barkley. And he gets it to midfield, and he gets the first down. Good run. The drive continues.
3 yards.
And these are the tough yards you judge a back by, Mike. We used to say to our backs, hey, even if we don't block everyone, you've got to be your own blocker. Like, you have to find a way to get 1 yard and keep this drive alive. And I think he's able to pick up that first down by about 1 yard or 2.
Alpha. On anyone, huh? Crowd left Yeti. Crowd left Yeti.
On first down, it's Hurts. And that's complete to A.J. Brown. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. Hurts and Brown connect, and it's a first down for Philly.
1st and 10.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
Good. Set. On anyone, huh?
Dotson, the man in motion.
No touch.
I'll run up the middle with Barkley. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. 12 was nice last time, so they did it again. Another 12-yard pickup and another first down.
Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical. Right down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
And that will wind up incomplete. 0-0s on the clock. The first quarter has come to an end. So we've come to the end of a fairly evenly played opening quarter. What will the second quarter have in store? And we're back in Philly in a moment. Second and 10.
No touch. Set. On anyone, huh? No touch.
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. That's complete to his big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. First time they've looked his way tonight. Good time to do it. It's a first down.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. Nice job there making that happen.
Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10.
Crowd left Yeti. On anyone, huh? No touch.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
Looked like a pass protection breakdown. They had 5 offensive linemen and a running back in the backfield. I promise you, somebody was assigned to that linebacker, but he timed the blitz perfectly. He ran through and was able to bring him down for a big sack.
No touch. Set. On anyone, huh? No touch.
On second down, Hurts. Flush to his right. Now he throws back over the middle. It is complete. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with third down.
Hey, let's go. Crowd left Yeti. There. Delta.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. A.J. Brown. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
This is one of those cases, Mike, where the play caller understands I got 3 points in my back pocket. There's no need here to be conservative. Let's keep this drive alive and see if we can come away with a touchdown. But instead of just trying to pick up the first down, they go for the big one, and it's a perfect throw, great catch, and they come away with 6.
Here's Jake Elliott for the extra point. He's got it. And the Eagles will take a 7-0 lead. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. On the return, here comes Corum. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
Alert! Set! 180!
On first down, Stafford to the left side, and Adams has it. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 38-yard line.
Second down and 3.
59! Set! Blue 6, net!
Here's Stafford. Right back to Adams. He's got it again. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down.
It's a gain of 3.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Here's third down and a few inches.
Set! 180! Real right, 22! Double right! 20 hot!
He'll try to run for it with Williams. And he'll convert, picking up the first down at the 46-yard line.
And with the ball on your side of the 50, if they didn't pick it up there, I think it would have been really interesting, Mike, to see if they would have thought about going for it on fourth down. I think they would have, but I guess we'll never know because he's able to pick up the first down anyway.
180!
On first and 10, Stafford. Throw over the middle, brought in by Adams. Ball rests at the 37. It's first and 10.
That's another Rams first down.
Out of the gun, Stafford. That ball broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on first down, couldn't connect. It'll bring up second down.
It leads to
All right, so the ball falls incomplete, but I think what it does now, Mike, is it allows you to stop the clock, get in the huddle, take a deep breath, and now your play caller has to give you the best play. Go get points here before the half and try to build something going into halftime.
180!
Here's Stafford now on second down. Working free downfield. It is Williams. That's good for 27 and a first down.
For the longest time, when you threw the ball to the running back, it was a check down, a swing, a screen, kind of short underneath where you relied on guys to run after the catch, but that's not the case anymore. So many of these running backs around the league, Mike, they can run routes, in a lot of cases, almost as good as the wide receivers.
Stafford Gets this one out quick to Nacua. To the pylon, he's in. Puka Nacua. Touchdown, Los Angeles.
But you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their second possession.
Point after try, forthcoming. The kick is good. And the Rams will level things out at 7 apiece. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. And there'll be no return forthcoming, so the ball comes out to the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
Hey, easy, 60. Good, set. Right, anyway, that. Crowd left Yeti. Yeti. Crowd left Yeti. No touch.
Hurts looking to throw on first down. He connects downfield to Dotson. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. Here's your timeout for Philadelphia. That is their second as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in the opening half.
For the Eagles, first down. First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
On the move at the 14-yard line, it's first and 10. Hurts. Now a screen set up for Barkley. Now here's a timeout. They're going to take it with 8 seconds remaining until the break.
Brings up second and 3 at the Rams 6-yard line.
Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
No contact. 180. Hey. Alpha. No touch.
Now Hurts. Trying to fit in the slant, and it was intercepted. Picked off by Roger McCreary.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 1-yard line.
Ready.
They'll start this on the ground. It's Williams. And the defense signaling safety here. The official says he made it out of the end zone, but not by much. A touchdown apiece, 7-7 the score as we begin half number 2. And he will sit on it here in the end zone for a touchback. From the 35, it's first and 10.
73, 73.
Throwing is Hurts. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down.
All these defensive linemen, I promise you, they all want sacks. That is how you get paid. That is how you make your name. But it's also the other plays where you can affect the quarterback. Can you make them feel uncomfortable? Or in this case, you don't get the sack, but it was the hit that's able to alter the pass to fall incomplete.
Tiger Hornet. Hey, Silver. 63, 63. No touch.
They'll run straight ahead with Barkley. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
They come to the line needing 11 here on third down.
73. Great. Set. And anyone hit? No touch.
To throw is Hurts. That one intercepted. Picked off by Cameron Kinchen. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
Hey, 22. Set. 280. Stop.
On the handoff, it is Williams running to the right. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12.
20.
The shotgun snap to Stafford. He'll be taken down, but just like that, they are in business. It's 1st and goal.
He took a shot on that throw, but you don't feel it quite as much when you pair it with a throw as good as that one. So kudos for him standing in that pocket, delivering a strike to pick up that 1st down.
From the 1-yard line, 1st down and goal. Here's a run with their tight end, and he will take this one across into the end zone. Davis Allen, touchdown LA. So the turnover turns into a quick touchdown, and Greg, that's exactly how you want your offense to take care of business.
Anytime your defense can create those sudden change situations, Mike, absolutely, you have to take advantage of it. 1 second, you're sitting on the bench going over your next drive. All of a sudden, after that turnover, you've got to be able to get out on the field and go, take advantage of the short field, and results in a nice touchdown.
So following the score, here's Evans to send it away. And no return here. This is a touchback.
On the return, the Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Silver, set. Great, set. Hey.
On 1st down, it's Hurts. ball's incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Dallas Goedert, that time. And it'll bring up second down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through, and it's going to bring up a third down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Oh, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly, it is 3rd and 10. Man in motion is Brown. On 3rd down, it's Hurts. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25. Big-time play with Hurts and Brown. A pickup of 44 yards.
1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Here's a handoff to Barkley. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
He'll stay on the ground with Barkley. And he's into the end zone. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Eagles.
You just don't see these kind of holes too often at this NFL level, Mike. And you can see once he got the ball, the clear line to the end zone, he doesn't get touched. And an unfortunate defensive breakdown here ends up costing him 6 points.
Elliott on now for the PAT. And the operation looks to be fouled up there. This ball pushed wide to the right. It's no good. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. On the return, here comes Corum. Now an opening past the 30. Inside the 40. To the 20. And he's going to take this all the way back. 91 yards. Touchdown, Rams. Greg, it is a beautiful thing to watch. 11 come together. We always focus on the return man, but the entire special teams unit paves the way for that score.
And all week, Mike, when you talk to this group, the coaches thought they had an advantage in the return game, and I think we can see why. They felt their scheme and their blockers was a great matchup against this kickoff unit, and in this case, it's very easy to see why.
So following the score, here's Evans to send it away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Great, set. What are you with that? Tiger Hornet. Easy, 63, bad.
Hurts to the air on 1st down. He's going to air this one out, looking for Dotson. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion. Jahan Dotson was the intended receiver there. And it'll lead to a 2nd down.
Go Silver, ready? Man!
Man in motion is Brown.
No touch.
A second down throw for Hurts. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up third down.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
Hey, 73, 73. Crowd, let's get him. No touch.
On third down, here's Hurts. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is fourth down.
And that's what you call a wasted series. They come out here and they decide we're just going to air it out first, second, third down. All three incompletions, and now it brings up fourth down. And barring some crazy decision here to keep your offense on the field, you're going to find yourself right back on the sideline.
No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on fourth down.
63. Trimmer, 73, 73. No touch.
They're indeed going. It's Hurts. He's going to air this one out looking for Dotson. That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on fourth and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away. On the give, it's Williams. He'll move it ahead for about 3 yards. Nolan Smith makes the tackle. From the 32-yard line now, here's second down and 7.
Set.
They'll go again here with Williams. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this third quarter of play. This crowd into it now as we get to third down. Fourth quarter begins, and it's a run by Williams. And he's got nowhere to go. That defensive front controlling the line of scrimmage. It'll bring up fourth down.
When you look throughout this game, Mike, I don't think there's even debate. This defensive line has clearly won the battle at the line of scrimmage over this offensive line. And for an offense that wants the run game to be such a critical element to its plan, they've got to do a better job because there's nowhere to run, there's no holes for the back to find, and all these zero or negative runs are putting them in some really bad spots.
And this one right down the middle. It's good. And that could be big. They now take a 2-score advantage.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Great, set. All right, anyway, go Silver, ready? Hey! Crowd, let's get him. Hey, Silver. No touch.
On first and 10, it's Hurts. Open man, downfield, he's got his tight end, Goddard. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 32 yards.
Now you start thinking situational football, Mike. We're under the 4-minute mark. They've got to go get a score here. Ideally, you want to do it on the plus side of the 2-minute warning, if at all possible.
On first down, it's Hurts. Exiting the pocket right. That's 3. Third time tonight he's been intercepted. And the Rams are going to get the football at their own 23.